Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about A/B testing and how to do it, why you need to do it, and everything there is to know about it. Alright, so let me explain what is this. They're pretty much, as an affiliate, you need to keep testing your campaigns all the time to see to come up with better strategies to improve them, to come up with ways, better improvements for your campaigns. Now this is something you have to keep doing every single day on every single campaign that you do. This is how you grow your business constantly. Okay, so for example, if you have a landing page that is having a 25% conversion rate, maybe there's a way for you to improve that and get more people to sign up for it, so it's always powerful to do A/B testing, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about A/B testing and basically how to test different more versions of a landing page to see which one converts better. So for the purpose of this video, what I'm doing is that I'm making a couple of adjustments to this landing page, and we're going to test that in future in my advertising campaign. Okay, so let's actually go over this. So what I have planned for this one is this. So what I want to do is I want to try a different background picture, and also a different color. So let me bring this up real quick. So if you remember, this was our thank you page. Bring this up. So this was the thank you page, right? So what I want to try is I want to make this button exactly like this. I want to make this button exactly the same color. I want to make this opt-in button exactly the same color as this. So that's one thing. And the second thing is I want to change this background image to something about men. Okay, it's because the audience of this page is are going to be women. So I want to see in how having a picture of a man converts, having a picture of a man on a background converts, converts against this one. So let's see how this whole thing works. So what you need to do is you need to use a couple of tools. First of all, you need to create the second variation on the lead pages. I'm going to show you how you can do that. But another external tool that we're going to use is called ClickMeter. Now this is the tool that we're going to use to test between different landing pages, and when we get there I'm going to explain exactly how to use it. But let's go back and let's go to the lead pages, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the opt-in page. This is the opt-in page, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this icon here, and I'm going to click on duplicate. So I'm going to call this opt-in 2, click on duplicate, and there we go. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to create an exact copy of this page, and we can start making changes on it. Alright, so first thing, let's find a picture for the background. Let's wait for it to load. So first thing, you want to make sure that everything is exactly the same. For example, the form, all that stuff. So take a look at it again. Same thing, exact same thing. If you duplicated the page, nothing is changed. Exact same page that you had. Okay, so let's find the background picture. Let's go on Google, images.google.com, and I'm going to find let's something party. Let's see. Let's find a large picture. So I'm just going to change the size to larger, so we find something interesting. And we want to have men and women, so like something that shows like men, a guy is interested in a girl, so that way it's more relatable. We don't want to have all men in the picture. Let's see. So let's see. We can try this. This is good. Okay. So that's the picture. Let's go back to the lead pages and let's change this picture here. Let's upload our picture. Alright, perfect. So that's the first change. The second change I'm going to do obviously is the change of the button color. So we wanted to make this like that. And also let's see if we can change the font to exact same font that we have here. So let's actually change the color first. So I'm trying to get the color from this one. Let's see. So I have this plugin on Chrome that picks the color from the page. It's handy. It's really handy. So yeah, so let's pick the color. Get back to the page builder. There you go. That's nice. Okay, so now it's time to edit the. Hold on, let's save this. Actually, no, let's not save it. Hold on, let's. What I'm gonna do is I want to change the color on this one too. So that's very important. There you go. Let's select this, and also you can double check your settings here. By the way, so everything is exactly same as before. You know, we gotta change the list. I'm not sure why this wasn't selected, but you need to make sure that you know the right list is selected. So let's find that's his secret obsession. There you go. Done. Next. Perfect. Now save and close. Let's change the color on this one too. Perfect. So now let's publish. Now I'm gonna change the font too, but let's save this for now and let's take a look at it. So let's take a look. So you guys see, you know, there's the background picture, the new button, and the whole new color and everything. Perfect. So let's work on the font actually. So what I'm trying to do, in order for us to get the font, we need to get back to the page, to the original page, and get the font name, because I don't know the font name here. So let's click on the opt-in one, and we need to go, not actually opt-in one, my bad, I need to go to the lead page. That's where the font is. So P1, there you go. So I'm just trying to figure out what's the name of that font so I can find it. Let's see the font. Varela Round. Okay. So now we know the font name. Let's go back to the landing page and change it. There you go. Alright, so let's change this to there you go, whirl around. Perfect. Now the same for this one. VV, there you go. Let's change the font on this one too. Perfect. So let's take a look at it real quick. There you go. So now we're using the same font as the lead page, which is really nice. And another thing I want to do is I want to make the button round. Let's try that. Again, I'm just trying different things to see how it goes. So that we're gonna, in order to make that happen, you need to click on this icon here and then click on rounded, and there you go. What about making it a little bit bigger? Perfect. There you go. So I just already have a feeling that this page is gonna convert much better. So let's see it. So let's just save this and refresh, and see, there you go. So that's the new page. So guys, now we're testing these two pages to see which ones convert better. Okay, so alright, so now that's the first step, building that page. The second step is you want to make sure you create a link that sends people to these two pages equally. So for example, person number one, visitor number one goes to this page, and visitor number two goes to this page, and then visitor after that goes to this page again. So it divides the traffic between these two pages. So in order to do this, you're going to use a software called ClickMeter. So it's a free software. You can sign up using your Facebook account, or you can sign up using your Gmail account. What you do is you're going to click on, after you sign up for it, you're going to click on create new, and you're going to click on links rotator. Okay, very simple. And then you're going to click and you're going to copy these URLs, the first one here and the second one here. Okay, so give it a friendly name. I'm gonna call this let's see, I'm gonna call this his secret obsession rotator. Okay, so now that doesn't matter, you can just do whatever you want with that, and then you're gonna click on create, and there you go. Let's save this URL. There you go. So that's the link. Now let me show you how this link works. So instead of just sending traffic to these two landing pages, what you do is you just send your traffic to this link, and this link is going to divide the traffic. So for example, if I just go to this link once, it's going to take me to landing page 1, right? Now if I just close this and open this one more time and go to this link again, it should take me to landing page 2. There you go. See guys, it divides the traffic between these two links, so you can figure out which one converts better. Now, if you want to take this to the next step, there's another thing that you need to do, which is a good idea to do, right? So because this way you know exactly which one sells better. So because sometimes what happens is that, let's say you get this page, you test these two pages against each other, and for example, page number 2 comes out winner. Yay, you figured out the right page. But what happens is that people who go from page 1 to number 1 end up buying, but people who go from page number 2 kind of buy less. So you want to make sure you know exactly how many sales you're getting from these two too. Okay, so what you do is you're gonna change the lead page for the second page too. For example, in this page, and I'll change the URL and everything, right? We changed a bunch of stuff. So we want to make sure when someone signs up from this page, page number 2, they go to the different landing page. They don't go to the same landing page as this one. So they go to the second landing page. We changed the links on this. So we, for example, this one, the ID on this link is pre-sale, right? So I'm gonna make this pre-sale 2, so I know when someone's buying from this, I know that hey, they bought from the second landing page. So guys, you gotta change this one too, and pretty much it's the same process. You just create a another landing page, change the links on it, and that's it. Alright, so guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to do A/B testing, try different landing pages to see which one works better, and to figure out the best landing page, so this way you don't waste your money on something that doesn't work. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video.